I know you already have a lot to do, but I would still like to ask a favor, if you can spare a moment.
It's not really the moment. We'll see what we can do later.
Of course. There's no hurry. Come back and see me at a more opportune moment.
We went to meet Zarin in a warehouse that's used by Kurnaz's men. She told us to search the place because she also suspects her husband is up to something. We found some scientific equipment.
Do you know what kind of equipment it was?
Retorts, beakers, tools it looked like a doctor might use.
Strange indeed. I'm not sure what use a general would have for all of that, but I know someone who might be able to tell us. I have a friend who works in the science district and knows about everything that's going on in the city. I could let her know you're coming if you like. If not, I'd be happy to go with you.
Thank you. We should speak to her. Bye.
See you.
What a lovely day.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. How can we help you?
We found scientific equipment in warehouses belonging to Karnas and his supporters.
There were retorts, lots of glassware, as well as tools that immediately brought surgery to mind.
Kurnaz is a military man. I don't see what he could be doing with this kind of equipment. Of course, there are doctors and surgeons who travel with the army, but they wouldn't need beakers or glassware.
And they're more like butchers than researchers.
We need to understand what this equipment is going to be used for. We know that Kurnas has a plan for my people. And after what was done to us on the ship that brought us here, I need to know what he's got in mind.
What did they do to you?
Someone in a bird mask came, slashed our arms open, and rubbed a scrap of fabric on the wound. We recovered quickly, but one of our friends died.
I'm very sorry about that. My condolences for your loss.
You were inoculated to protect you against a disease. It's a risky but highly effective procedure. Unfortunately, it seems that your friend succumbed to the disease. Either that, or she was part of a control group.
In any case, I now understand why you're worried.
The equipment you saw was used for scientific research, which in Olima is largely carried out here. And we have it on good authority that none of the scholars who work here work for them.
Could they have taken over Asili's old laboratory?
You're right. That would be the perfect place to conduct research in secret.
What can you tell me about this laboratory?
Asili was a doctor and pathologist who was given his own laboratory in the city. A place dedicated solely to research on disease. When he left the city for your island, the laboratory closed down. It seems to me that only a team of his former assistants still goes there to sort through his discoveries.
There are many rumors about the place. It doesn't have a good reputation.
Oh, some say that there are underground rooms used to hide dreadful experiments. But that's ridiculous.
But there is often a grain of truth in rumors. In any case, this nearly abandoned laboratory would be the ideal place for experiments.
Where is it?
Not far from here, just downhill.
Who is Asili?
A remarkable physician and pathologist. He discovered the principle of inoculation, which makes a person resistant to a specific disease.
He has the most brilliant mind in the field. His work has given our research a new impetus, and he has saved thousands of lives.
That's true, but he's also a man whose reputation has become rather scandalous in recent years.
Now, gentlemen, we're not here to entertain rumors spread by the city's students.
Thank you for your help. We're going to visit the laboratory.
Although it's nearly closed today, it is still guarded. The research carried out there could be dangerous in the wrong hands. Be careful.
Thanks again, Elise. I'll let you know what we find out. We should take a look in Asili's old laboratory. Elise is right. It would be the perfect place to conduct clandestine research.
I thought...
Guards, we're under attack!
I can hear the clanking of the guards' armor from here. Away from them if we want to keep a low profile. If we want to go on... I thought...
You again? Listen, I've already told you. This building is closed to the public.
If you let me speak to her, I believe I can convince her to let us enter.
Safia?
Hello, soldier. You should have been informed I was coming. I need to write a report for the logician Elise. I was asked to write up an inventory of all the works kept here. My assistants and I must unfortunately disturb your calm and ask you to let us in.
I haven't received any orders about this. I'm sorry, but
It seems that someone forgot to send the message from our logician again. You know, I'm beginning to suspect that someone in the administration is trying to keep her from being elected Sopharch. This inventory can't wait any longer. The council needs it. I promise not to break or damage anything inside. We just need to make a list of all the books in the laboratory that were borrowed from the university.
well, I guess that won't do any harm. You can enter. Who's that?
We're under attack. Prepare to fight.
We could probably get in more easily if we were dressed like doctors.
Where did all these dead bodies come from? Why did they leave them all here in this place where no one works?
I don't know. Perhaps they brought them here so no one would see them.
There have long been rumors of an underground laboratory in the district. I wonder if this goods lift leads there. These are the city's ancient baths. They date back to the time of the Astrians, who built a city here. The city we see today was built on top of it.
Look out! Guards!
Who? Sound the alert! To arms!
I can't believe it. An entire military camp, hidden beneath the city. If Kurnaz wanted to stage a coup, this is exactly how he'd go about it.
Maybe he's plotting something. Who knows?
I thought I heard something. Ah! At last, a bit of action!
Ugh, I can't do it.
What was that? To arms! For the guard!
Also ich werde keinen von denen hier verschonen, ne? Also, wenn das wieder hier so losgeht mit Experimente.